Muted. I've been muted this whole time on... There we go. Okay, so I had a feeling something was wrong. Am I muted on TikTok? That's a very good question. Where are you? I am... Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here talking, and there's nobody in here, so nobody can tell me, hey, nobody can hear you. I have been saying a lot of stuff, and nobody's been hearing me because my mic's been muted. Cynthia, welcome. You came here just in time for me to fix my mic issues. So I am thankful that I wasn't sitting here talking to people without actually talking to them. So thank you. Hopefully you're having an excellent evening. How's your weekend been going? How's your early week been going? I guess I don't know. I can't even remember what time it is or what time of the week it is because it's been so hectic this week for me. Temporter, yeah, we'll go there. There we go. Ooh, dumplings. Been a while since I've had a good dumpling. I was going to go grab some crystals from the dinosaur area, but I had completely forgotten that I was outside of a Devastated Lands wizard tower. So I think we're going to explore that first. Is there nothing down here? Looks like that's just ash. Let's see. Very curious what I got in here. This is probably a copper vein, maybe? There we go. Nice. Take all. Just curious what's in here mainly. We've got some lava. And here's the entrance. Aha. Quite a grandiose entrance here, that's for sure. Very unkempt entrance. That's okay. Is there really nothing in here? Is this really an empty tower? Huh. This was an unexpected find. It's almost like this tower is kind of begging to be taken over. You know, this is probably like a future boss tower of sorts. This does not seem like it's supposed to be unpopulated. That's pretty cool. Not sure. Yeah, if I take it first, then it's mine, right? Of course, I broke the chest up there, which left everything else up there too. Well, this is mine now. Interesting. I mean, like, you've got a decent view up here if you don't mind fire and brimstone as your, you know, view. Curious if there's anything else up here. It seems like this would go down into something. Oh, that's just a really tall ceiling. Okay. Well, I want to put that back at the very least. Because I don't want to accidentally fall down there. That's for sure. I see that we have somebody in the Twitch. If you join my Discord, you'll get notifications every time I go live and some reminders as well. So Todd M5Y, feel free. It's listed right on the window there for anybody. I am just trying to get out of here safely now. That'll work. Did I get this? I did. Yeah, I am very much been so busy lately. I've got that brand new hyper focus with my Social Bridge social media app. You seen the Hellboy with David Harbour? I just finished watching Hellboy. I have only seen like a little bit of Hellboy and have been meaning to get to it because I've heard really good things about it. I think over here makes sense. I'm taking this with me. Was that the original Hellboy from quite a while ago? Was it what Ron Perlman was Hellboy? I can't remember. No, that can't be right. Oh yeah, Ron Perlman is Hellboy. Oh, the one with David Harbour. So when did that one come out? Because I don't think I'm familiar with that one at all. 2019. Interesting. Yeah, I think I have only heard of the Hellboy from the original Ron Perlman Hellboy days. I think I'm going to cheese the system a little bit. See if we can get down there easily enough. Might not be able to get up easily, but that's okay, right? I'll have to check that one out, though. Is it on any of the streaming services easily enough? Oh, look at that. All right. Well, I mean, just in case, right? I should probably place a teleporter here. But no, maybe not there. That feels like a bad idea if I step out of the teleporter and I'm instantly falling in a volcano. There we go. Teleporter. Oh, hey. There we go. I got this. Fell into a volcano? That does not sound good. Ooh, a ruby. And no, I didn't get any of that. I do want some of this decorative material, though. Oh, that's... Yeah. That's always the hard part, right? And a sapphire. Ugh. I know, I remember being like probably 5,000 blocks away from the nearest spawn point and doing something really, I really probably shouldn't have been doing. Ended up dying, and I was just like, you know, I lost a bunch of stuff, but like it's technically replaceable, right? So I ended up just forgetting about it. I tried to get back, but you know, even with a horse and a whole bunch of food to keep my stamina up, it just was not working out too well. This is the start of my gold. I was about to say golden age, but that's something different. Yeah, it's disheartening. I think that was the experience in my first world that I said, you know, I don't need to lose as much stuff when I die, and I turned that dial down about halfway. Which has been, you know, more enjoyable overall. Okay, how am I going to get over there? I see a bunch of stuff. A bunch of lava. Maybe I can just go over here a bit. Oh, that's a lot of damage to my pickaxe. There we go. Oh, go up? Where am I looking? Oh, up here. Oh, good eye. Look at that. Little, get this in here. Bring these out here for safety. Hey, where'd you go? I'm going to have to teleport back anyway sometime soon because I am full up on stuff. Very good. I didn't have to dig through. Oh, gosh, these guys. Stay back. Ugh, hate those guys. I will need... they did poison me? Of course they did. Well, whatever. I've got plenty of materials at home, I think. That works. All right, so now, is this a patch of... That's kind of cool. Okay. Look at that. That is a lot of adamantite. And some sandstone that I cannot carry. All right, I see... These guys are fast. One of these days they will get a death animation. There we go. Let's go third person here, and I am full. All right, we're gonna take a little detour back home. Built a stone tower and then I attack all of them. Yeah, I know. Because they don't throw stones, right? They let humanoids throw stones. So you don't have that sort of capability, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Let's just dump off what we can. Go a little bit over here, a little bit there. I have onion bulbs. That goes in here. A whole bunch of stuff that... Thorium daggers. I don't need these guys. So many things that I just need to dump off somewhere. I'm going to... just create a temporary chest so I don't waste my food. And go, whee, all of these, need those. That, all of these, that, and that's it. I think I got rid of some healing potions though too. I'm gonna need those. That works. And slow, I think I could use that. This pickaxe is about to die. I think I will just repair it real quick. 2%, not too shabby. Oh, I got all these too. I don't need all of that there. There. Easy enough. Cool. Let's see if they jump out at me. I know those guys respawn so fast. Sometimes. What? Oh yeah, I went to the wrong one. Okay. I need to go to Kinas. Sure. Hey. Now I can just take this and gather my spoils. A stone tower would have been more Safer, that's for sure. I think that's a Triceratops over there. I just want to avoid the big guy. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. Oh, hi. Yeah. When there's one of them, it's not too bad. It's when they get like 2 or 3 of them at the same time. That's when things get kind of dicey. I'd say the only T-Rex that I've ever faced, I was able to stand on top of one of these roofs, and I didn't even have to fight it. It was pretty nice. Oh, no poison. Good. Forget if I need any of these trees, but there's like a tree house here, and that's kind of cool. Need these guys, though. That's for sure. Got some bushy orange ferns that glow. Really? What is this? What am I? Why can't I? Oh, come on. I'll get there. Nice. Little chest. It's like a little safe haven up here. That's kind of cool. It's be almost like a research station. Just need like a bedroll up here or something. Ooh, pterodactyl. Hello. And we got these quetzalcoatl's, I think they're called. Need to get those. I'm mainly here for all of that, the crystals up there, but also the memories. I do need the memories. There we go. Let's make our way around here. It'd be really cool if you could ride these guys. Or tame them at the very least. I imagine taming dinosaurs of some sort and being able to ride dinosaurs into battle is probably going to be a feature in the future. I am almost positive. Tall red Rafflesia. Sure. I'll take that. I think in the trailer for the game, there was riding dinosaurs and riding flying creatures and stuff like that. What are these? Oh, common orange flowers. Okay. Just so much to explore down here. A lot of good materials as well. Uh-oh, hello. I opened a trapdoor and broke your hut. I'm so sorry. And now it's defying the laws of physics. This feels like a big area under here. These guys just look like flowers. Especially when they're sleeping. That might be the point of these giant flowers, though. What do we got over here? Blue crystals. Ah. That's weird. I don't, for some reason, TikTok's being really weird for my streams. It says I'm no longer eligible for the For You feed because of frauds and scams. And I don't know what sort of frauds and scams it thinks that I'm running here, but I'm just trying to play a game. All right. I think I need building materials. Okay. Feels like a T-Rex. We'll come over there. Hey. You're so big. Hey, hello, thank you. Got it. It's a pterodactyl. Okay. Good. There we go. Okay. Don't need those. This is a structure that should have a chest in it. Wait. What do we got? Oh. Okay. That just destroyed all of those. That's fine. Here we go. We've got some nice beds, some nice furniture. Where'd you come from? Okay, who's coming from where? Oh, that was a ridiculous attack. Okay. What else do we have? These pink trees. Those are gorgeous. And is that pink? Okay, I gotta get over here. That's for sure. What is this? Crystal wood. Okay, don't mind if I do, but like, these are way too gorgeous just to take down the whole tree. And it looks like, yeah, that's a gorgeous wood. I wonder if that turns into anything. Common pink flowers, sure. And we've got a whole bunch of pink gems here. I'm very curious to see what the pink gems are all about, aside from possibly just decoration. There we go. I'll get a whole bunch more. I don't need pink, I don't think, but that's okay. There we go. Why not? I don't want to take the whole tree down, though. That feels... I don't know. These are big trees. Wonder if they'll let us grow these sometime. Okay, that's a whole bunch there. I think we'll just do this 2 layers. I do kind of want to see what happens. You know, there's a whole ecosystem down here, but like... Am I really going to be back here eventually? Well, maybe, but like... For now... It is a lot of wood. And if I can burn it, at the very least, that's fine. But if I can build with it, that's even better. I can probably say that this is not advised in real life to chop down a tree while you're underneath it. Okay, it should be enough up there. What else do we got? What is this saying to me? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the whole live being restricted thing on TikTok. It doesn't make any sense. But I'll have to double check into that, see if there's any things going on there. And I think, let's see. Yeah, right now there is no real activity anywhere else. But that's okay. It's just really weird. I think that's 2 streams of Hytale in a row. I didn't think Hytale would be listed as frauds and scams. Doesn't make any sense. I'm guessing it's something to do with AI. We're getting there. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm gonna lose my axe by the time I'm done here. I don't even know how many I have, honestly, right now. There's a whole batch of it over here, too. My goodness. It's getting more unstable, that's for sure. Why are you lunging at me? That's not cool. Oh boy. And a T-Rex? That's not cool. Okay, please don't hit me. That'd be nice. I'm okay. Poor guy. There we go. All right, back to this. Oh, Triceratops. What are you doing, man? We're being held up by one whole block here. I'll take care of this guy first. There we go. All right, moment of truth, I guess. Yeah, that T-Rex. Hey, there we go. Ah, I angered the wildlife. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Oh, no. Now I have no protection. Ah, hubris. Hubris. Whew. Okay. So, yeah, that T-Rex, not so bad when it can't hit you. Turns out, quite formidable. What are you doing, man? I don't like this guy. Especially sitting there and respawning right as I chop that tree down. Honestly, rude. Not a good source of heavy japers. These dinosaurs, I'm telling you. Okay, medium hides. We'll climb up here. Ah, all that tree. Got a whole bunch already, but like... Can you just leave me alone for a second? One more. Give me your hides. Gonna make a mad dash for all these goodies. Oh, pink berries. That's what's up there. Oh my god, I'm so full on ridiculous amount of stuff. That was, I think, just a Triceratops. Oh, it came all the way over here, too. Oh my goodness. I made a mess. Hey, ladder. That could be helpful. Okay. I am alive, which is a good first step. What in the world? This is not OSHA approved, I think. I do have a lot of that wood now, though. And we're kind of up by a ceiling area, but like it's too dense. I need to first person view this. And we'll get out the ye old pickaxe. We'll climb up here a bit more. Maybe. There we go. Hey, ceiling. Perfect. Hey, we're up. Not sure where I'm going anymore right now, but there's bound to be some sort of crystals at this level, give or take. It's more of the way down, at least. I think I'm going in the right direction. There we go. I think this will be a little bit safer. Never mind. Going up, up, up. Even more up. Okay, now we should be at a good level. Not really sure exactly how far I need to go or where I need to go. It feels like I'm making some good progress towards where I need to go, though. Oh, it is dark in here. Put a little... Okay, look at this view. That's very nice. I don't see any, I don't see any crystals from up here, though. So am I going the wrong way? I don't know. I think maybe it would behoove me to get down into the water and then find some crystals and just pillar my way up. Maybe that should be my play. Oh, boy. Come on, rats. See, and this is what I thought is light level does make a difference for certain mobs on certain materials. If I had that lit up, that rat wouldn't have shown up. Okay, now I am just in a danger zone. There we go. All right, we're going to cut that down. We gotta survey. We gotta play it smart, right? How do I get down safely? Down here? Hey, we got it. And honestly, I can take the travel bed slot. If I die, now I will come back here. Not the best bed in the area. Ow. But it'll do. Get ye old pumpkin pie eaten. The breakfast of champions. Okay, there's the blue. And some yellow. Do we have red? A whole ton of yellow. Wow. Just kind of go up and look here. Whole ton of yellow, some blue. Bound to run in some sort of red up there. Or can I can go up into this little crevasse almost. Let's see. Yeah, right about here is where I want to start. We'll center ourselves a little bit and stop strafing on accident. Okay, we're a ways up, but you're also kind of in this little nook and cranny situation, right? Don't need to go that way. But I could go over here. So, Chris, how are things going? We've been having some wonderful web service issues. I'm sure that's been fun to deal with. Some motherboard dagger heart stuff. Interesting. And yep, that website stuff. It shouldn't be as difficult as it is, but lo and behold, right? Come on. There we go. I got some yellow shards at least. Where's the next batch, though? I thought this was going to be more fortuitous than, like, 11 shards. I'm going to go to these blue shards in this pillar over here. Yeah, I have been improving my social media bridge app tremendously over the last few days. I got manual posting to multiple services simultaneously working. I think I can even simultaneously create custom Discord events from it as well. I haven't tested it out yet, though. But it should work no problem, really. It hooks in with the same Discord creation event system that I had before that does the automated creation. So I don't foresee any problems with it. How many... Is this really just gonna kind of go down and kill me? There we go. I'm trying to figure out what to do next for it. I've got a lot of options. Maybe I need to figure out how to integrate with Tumblr. That might be the next best thing to do. I don't use Tumblr at all, but a lot of people apparently do, especially for like podcast discovery. So if I can, oh, well, lost some crystals there. So if I can figure that out, then it's just a matter of auto posting there, setting it and forgetting it. Where am I? Goodness gracious. Okay, so I got some there. Where do I need to go next is the big question. I'm just jumping around over here, but I mean, over there would make sense, but that's so far away. Over there has all the yellow stuff, so maybe over that way? That sounds fine. Oh, hello. Let's be a little more safe there. So I want to kind of go this way. I see a yellow glow. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Let's place some torches in here. This is how I gather my crystals, mainly. I think this is the beginning of a huge vein of yellow, though. So I think once I get a little bit of an establishment here, I'm going to go ahead and create a teleporter. so I can just kind of come back here when I need to. Little torch. Another torch. We will... I think these are independent enough. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Did I cause a huge chain reaction to everything? It shouldn't have. Was that because it was connected in here? Ugh. I hope not. That would be really, really annoying to lose like hundreds of crystals. What am I sitting at? I've got like almost 1,000 pink shards. That's fine. I need a little bit more space in here. Yeah, we'll put a teleporter right here. Go back to base. No, I want to go back to the temple base. Where is my temporter? Crystal farm. That'll be good enough. Aha. One second. Just answering a message. There we go. All right, where am I going to deposit all these shards? I have so many in so little space. Maybe I can... Small soft lost civilization chest. And I think... Can I make another one of those? No, I can make an ancient chest. That's all right. That should be good enough for now. My little temporary crystal storage. That works. Get those in there. We got a whole bunch of pink petals. And all this crystal wood. Let's see, does that... I can't use that, unfortunately, as an input to the builder's workbench. I'm guessing it has nothing to do with stuff over here. I'm assuming it still counts as crystal, not wood. I don't know. Can I burn it? Yes. Crystal wood can burn, but it cannot turn into planks or anything. That's unfortunate. These shouldn't be in there, nor should that. Let's get these back out. Don't need those clogging up my inventory. And more crystal wood. A lot of meats, that's for sure. Okay. And I for sure do not need this iron bow. There we go. We'll get these put in here. Oh, I had put my adamantite away in here. That's why. What else can I put in here? These guys, that works. And this. Come on, open up. Oh, I do have other chests in here. Okay, we're just gonna take a few things in here as well. These I can pull out, though. That's fine, because these can go in here, and while I am away farming crystals, they will process. This needs to go to the crystal farm. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. I put something away in here. I was cobble. Okay, well, I'm going to need this, I think, because crystal farming requires having a platform that you're able to kind of work under. So we'll see how that turns out. I think we're okay. Okay. That was an interesting, flashy sequence there. All right, so we need to build a safe space as we go through here. Oops, not that way. Get that out of there. Okay, yeah, there's a whole bunch of crystals over here, and I'd be willing to bet a lot of them fell down into the water. Should I go down there and see? It is water down there. Pretty sure. We're going to find out. Website fixed. Woohoo! Good job. No crystals down here. Feels like I came down here for nothing. Look at all those crystals up here. That's going to be a lot of yellow crystals, which will give me like the storm type of flowers. The blue ones will give me the azure petals. That I need the azure petals the most, though, for building up my temple, because the azure petals will give me the temple lights and stuff. I just need to get up there where these guys are not going to bother me. There we go. I think I can just go up here. All right. I'll come back over here a little bit. Wonder if it's gonna post that pandas episode then right away. I've got my my automated bot sitting out there. Let me know if the next pandas episode posts and goes to the Blue Sky accounts. Should be 2 of them. One for the Polygamous Network channel. And it should theoretically tag the Pandas Talking Games account in that post. Okay, I don't have all my bases covered here. Oops. Although it does have a like up to 30-minute cooldown waiting for the Spotify link. Because it's wanting to unify the experience. Spotify's the most ubiquitous one out there, unfortunately. But I know the Character Creation Cast episodes that we post, Megaphone handles the links for the episode links way differently than most services. So like it just you have to put in a link when you're posting the actual episode, and that link isn't to your actual episode. It's weird. Is that everything? I think I'm covered if I go out one more. All right. Ah. Gimme. Oh yeah, I cannot be crouching. Oh yeah, and I also have to break this before I go up there. There we go. All right, give me your blue crystals. Nice, satisfying crystal ASMR for you. There we go. Let's see what's the easiest way over here. Probably like this. There we go. So I am excited for Friday's stream. We're going to be playing a brand new game, Crimson Desert, where it's going to be, it's like the grown-up Zelda, I guess. I don't know. Looks really interesting. Heard a lot of good things. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. It is... I obviously have not played it yet because it's not even released yet. But it is downloaded onto my computer at the moment. Preloaded, if you will. So I should be all set. I think I heard that the game works really well with a PS5 controller. So I've got my PS5 controller ready, hooked up to my PC. So we'll see how accurate that is. No, I lost some. Oh, they're down there. Okay, that's not a big deal. Let's see if I can catch it. Nope. That's all right. I feel like I need to come out one more just so I could get underneath it. There we go. The things I do for crystals. Set one more over here. That's fine. Got plenty of rocks all around me. feeling I should have plenty of blue crystals after just this vein up here. Got even more down here. That's nice. Let's see. How can I... No, I don't need to. Beautiful. I can just grab these. And this has a natural landing spot. Need to have multiple hundreds. Excellent. And there's still more. I see the blue glow somewhere. Where are you? Did I already get it? Or is that just the blue glow of this general area? Oh, here we go. Some cobblestone. There we go. I think after this batch, I should be good to get out of here. Just gotta find my way back to a teleporter. Okay. Honestly, take the quick way down. Okay, so I think I've got a crystal farm up there for yellow. That should be fine. I could probably very easily get back to that. Let's pillar back up. And we will go all the way up here. I think there was some more blue down there, but that's okay. There we go. Gonna make our way straight across. Kinda maybe place some torches as we go. The most amount of torches that I've used in a while, though. Yeah, it works. A little bit off here. Is that it? There we go. I knew it was going the right way. Cool. Alright, well, I don't really need the yellow. Let's go into my temple base. Perfect. Now, apparently, the Arcanist's workstation, or is it... Where are you? Which one of you gives me... Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Azure Ferns. Essences of the Void. Okay. But I also need to make these. Any crystal shards. I don't need the red ones yet. It's just Essences of the Void, isn't it? Why did I think I needed blue crystal shards for making the blue ferns and stuff? Okay, well, I'm fine with that. I wonder if there's any other use for the actual colored shards then. Because, like, right now, it doesn't feel like it. Guess the azure things here can give me energy potions. Those are just the plants. Okay. Well, I'm going to craft how many of these? 10 there. I'll go get some pink shards as well. Did I put those in here, I think? $500 sounds fine. At the brewing station. I got 10 of these. I don't know how many they actually fertilize. Make 10 more. And then for these, I will make 60, 90. Why not? Okay, so it is nighttime. Maybe I should sleep. Let's see. I need some gardening gear. Thorium hoe. We'll bring my iron sickle. Everything else should be out there. Alright, we're going to take advantage then too. We have this space here still. Before I build my actual stables. Oh, hello. Is it just one? Okay, so that is quite expensive to make this ground. Because these can only be planted on those. There we go. Get that, and here's the start of my ridiculous trench project. All right. I don't even know if I need to water these, honestly. That's fine. Well, they're doing something. They're glowing. I can certainly see them glowing from up above. So I think I'll just let those go. And we'll kind of see what those turn into. I might need a lot more fertilizer, though. So I guess that's why we need the crystals. So we can get... And apparently it doesn't matter what crystals you get anymore. The farmer's workbench used to have tiers 9 and 10 that required hundreds of every single type of petal. And I want to say crystals as well. It was quite ridiculous. And I'm glad they got rid of it because it was really a hard thing to get. But the Forgotten Temple item here, I think, is a little plushie, a master, like, farmer plushie, which I was trying to save up for in my other world, and was very much not succeeding at that, because it is quite expensive. You have to do a bunch of animal husbandry. You need to have a bunch of chickens, a bunch of cows, a bunch of sheep. And you need to get all the materials from them a whole bunch of times. And it takes forever. So I have just kind of abandoned the thought of that for now. Maybe someday I will get to it. I'll just put that there for now. Okay. So what else do we have in here? Some medium hides. That can go back on here. Excellent. Get those in there. And I've got my little leather storage. And one last little bit of this meat. We'll go back there. Cool. So yeah. So Fridays, I think from now on, are going to be Crimson Desert if I like it, which I'm probably going to like it because it feels like a game that's right up my alley. Wednesdays, I think, are either going to stay Hytale or turn into more of like a retro gaming session. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on it yet, but I really want to kind of add a little bit of variety now that I'm like almost max level in Hytale. I mean, quote unquote max level. I want to keep playing it, but like I don't want to just constantly be building. It looks like I only have 2 trees left. 3 trees left that are at stage 4, and then all 8 of my redwoods will be at full stage 5, which is phenomenal. Those are huge trees. And then we'll cut one down when I get all 8 of them. And we'll see how satisfying it is. I still have these buildings to build. I don't know if I want to build them right now, though, because it's a lot of little work and planning, and I already have my garden full of pumpkins. I'm not really sure if I'm waiting for like a lot of forever seeds so I can populate one of these with a whole bunch of seeds and then just have them constantly be growing, or if I want to turn these into a garden of these magical flowers, I could do that. I can't get to level 2 or 3 of the workbench though, because it's locked behind content not available in the game yet. It requires for the next tier 3 a Zephyr, and I don't believe the Zephyr is in the game. I'm imagining that's going to be part of the Wind Temple, and I don't think the Wind lands are out there yet. And I'd be willing to bet that they are going to be coming not next week, but maybe the week after, is my guess. It feels like they're really ramping things up. We'll see kind of what it looks like with the release notes for tomorrow's pre-release. Kind of see what's all in there. I'm really hoping that they're going to fix the healing totem, because that's still very broken and borderline useless at this point. But I believe that it should be a good update. They've been kind of hitting it out of the park with a bunch of things. And I think it's going to be really close to the first, like, world event, effectively. And that one I might do a couple streams in a row on when that thing releases. Because that's going to be really interesting to see kind of what they have up their sleeves for the actual story of this world. So I'm planning for the future. I was thinking, hey, maybe I can play something that I used to really love, like Doom 1 and 2, like the originals or whatever. I booted that up yesterday just to see if it would run on my machine without being like super fast or super weird or whatever. It ran fine, but like it doesn't hit the same as it did back in the 90s. And I don't want to put myself through something that's just going to be kind of meh, you know? I have a ton of games that I want to play. I was thinking maybe the Stanley Parable. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've seen a ton of videos about people experiencing that game. And I think that would be fun to experience together with folks. So maybe I'll play a little bit of Stanley Parable on one of the days. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. I don't know. For sure, Fridays are going to be Crimson Desert. And then one of the other days is going to be Hytale. And then Sundays, I'm really hoping for just continuing to do editing, showing off cool stuff that I'm doing, hanging out, talking. I've got some Star Wall and Skyjacks episodes to catch up on. So I certainly could do that while Pandas is on vacation for a week or two. Yeah, I've got a lot of options going forward, and I think it'll be kind of interesting to see everything come to fruition. Still working on my app as well, so like that's gonna make a lot of sense to kind of push out there even more once it gets even more up to speed on exactly what I need to do. And hopefully I can get it into other people's hands eventually. I think that would be really cool. For now, I'll keep myself as kind of the person in charge of it, setting things up for like the One Shot Network and for oh, that's where this one takes me to, and for the Polygamers Network for sure. Wanted to get my temp porter back. So yeah, it should be a fun time. Oh, hi. Awkward. That's not a good place to spawn. Okay. So here I am in these devastated lands. There's a whole ton of adamantite over here, it looks like. Where is that? Just kind of straight ahead. I'm gonna make my way over there because I'm curious why there's such a big vein over there. It's daytime, so I'm feeling a little bit more bold. I do think... Oh, hello. You will eat some pumpkin pie. I do think that maybe next Hytale stream, after I explore what the cool new stuff is, the new episode hasn't popped up in Slack yet, is that a spot. Slack, I haven't configured Slack yet, because I've been waiting to get it kind of fixed for, let's see, bulletin board. I have it also sending to my my moderators only channel on my Discord. So that should tell me, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen anything on Blue Sky either. Let me check my logs just to see where we're sitting at. Just looking at stuff. Nothing too big going on there either. Went live was the recent event. Yeah, so I don't think... Is the episode live? Because your other bot on Slack should account for that. What's love got to do with it? Yeah, that should be the latest one. Let's see. Website's fixed. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. Because it should pop into the new episodes thing from the RSS app, right? Curious. Because mine won't hit until Spotify shows it. Podcast. I have to be careful not to play it though, because then it'll play on all the speakers. Back to the top. Yeah, what's love got to do with it? It's there. So I know if my app sees it, it should start posting it in places. Yeah, we'll know, but actually, there might be a period of time. What did I set that for? Let me check. I have it set to not post if it's too late, and to wait until a more appropriate time window in the morning. So let me check the settings on Pandas. The podcast, Pandas Talking Games, has a window that ends at 10 p.m. Yeah, so we're actually in the window of, hey, it's a little too late to throw out social media posts right now. So it's holding on to that message right now. Theoretically, at 8:30 tomorrow morning, Central Standard Time, or Daylight Time, I don't know what time we're in, it'll push out to all the things at that time. It should be, this is the first time we'll actually be testing it, but it should work, and we'll kind of see how that all works. I'm just doing a test on the feed itself in the app, and the test is not working for some reason. That's great. I'll have to fix that. I wonder what my logs are saying. Where are you? No weird logs at all. I'm not getting a notification on there. 70 to 93%. That's way too much. Failed to fetch feed is the response I'm getting. Did the feed change? Did the feed URL change? Is the big question. Because people were saying, oh, this looks very weird. Let me check out polygamero.us. Just doing a little troubleshooting right now as the devastated lands continues to burn in front of me. Polygamero.us is not resolving right now for me. /panda. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. The podcast. Stitcher, Apple, Google, Spotify, Patreon, TikTok, sure. We need a like an RSS feed. I think. Need an RSS feed link. I see free RSS feed widget. But is that doesn't make sense. Also, Google Podcasts no longer exists. Just FYI. Since we're making website updates, just pointing some things out. Spotify. Cancel. So yeah, it is on Spotify. And I would like to see, do they have the RSS in here? They do not. Okay, let me go to the main website, because the polygamero.us/panda seems out of date, just as an FYI. I do see the pandas for 17 is on the website itself. And there's the RSS feed. RSS feed is a weird looking broken link, by the way. It is going to a temporary.site / blah 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 / podcasts panda feed. So I think almost all podcast aggregators might not see it right away if they're trying to get that sort of feed itself. I think all of the feeds look like they're on that temporary site. So website's working, but the feed itself, not so much. I can change the feed URL for now, just so I can grab it. I'm going to do that. If it was a hiccup, you want me to try the old one? Here, I'll discard that. Let me test it now. No, that's too many requests, it says. Panda feed. It's giving me a 429 failed to fetch error message when I try to go against that feed itself. But the other weird one with the temporary .site, somewhere in there, that one is a 404. Let me do a polygamero.us/category/podcast/panda feed. Is that also going to be a 404? Maybe I need to empty my cache and reload. Let me do a force hard refresh on the web page itself. And then we'll pop in the cat. There it is. Now it's working. Now I've got the RSS feed at the normal address. Let's do a test on my app. Hey, it found it. Excellent. Let's force check it. And theoretically, now it should actually craft a message and hold on to it. So theoretically, it has not seen any episodes yet, though. So I'm like, what is going on there? I'll have to double check to see if that's actually working. Stream channels. Yeah, it's showing that I'm live at least. That's nice at least. And then the podcasts for Pandas should hook into Pandas Talking Games as the primary and Polygamer's podcast network as the secondary. And my Discord webhook as another one, especially. Hit refresh the URL about 20 minutes ago, so it might still be catching up. Yeah, I think so. That's what it feels like, right? I think it'll probably kind of resolve itself over time. I'll just give it time. I'm checking my logs quick as well. Podcast Panda, 299 episodes discovered. Yeah, so it found it. Yeah, no, you're fine. We are troubleshooting something while I'm just sitting there, so why not? Listen, it's something that needs to happen when there's weirdness afoot. Gotta figure it out. I also don't want to show off the little bits of my app in case I accidentally expose any sensitive information, like Blue Sky passwords or whatever. I'm pretty sure I have those all locked down, but just in case. Just in case there's one spot where it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to lock that one screen down. Whoops. Or my log blabs like, hey, we're trying to connect to this website with this password. What's going on? Which they shouldn't have logs like that. But you know, been in kind of a fugue state working on this thing, so it is very possible I missed something. There we go. I just want to see what this big red vein is. That's all. There we go. Who is over here yelling at me? I don't know. All right. Nice. Not too bad. Oh, it's a firewood. That's what brought me over here. It's actual, literally, fire logs. Okay. That's not as exciting. I think I'm gonna beat up this guy, because it was... There you go. Woof. Not sure what he was doing there. We got zombie cow over here. Got another guy over here for some fire essences. Sure, why not? Okay. Really, though, not that. I don't deselect location. I want to know if there's like a temple anywhere, because I have never seen any of the fire temples yet, nor have I seen any of those golems before. Kind of working my way over here. What is that? Oh, that's one of those wraiths. Not really seeing anything distinctive over here at all. This all feels like natural landscape stuff. I'm not even sure what biome those temples are in exactly. Like, I don't think it's in this sort of open area. I think it's in a forest. I don't need this. And it's getting dark again. A lot of these guys around. There we go. Eat some more pie. Got some toads over here. A bunch of lava falls. Nothing too terribly exciting. This isn't even forest. This is just all rocky stuff. See if I can see anything from up here, though. Okay, there's a city in the background. Nice little place over here, kinda. Just a little tiny hut. Yeah, no, I agree. I love just chilling. Let you relax with my dulcet tones as I stream of conscious speak about my thought processes while playing the game. Ooh, I found some silver, I think. Come on, get up there. Do appreciate you being here, though. Always love the company. Always love helping out. All the data that was there now is gone. We're down to 30%. Is that a good thing? Is the big question. I hope that's a good thing. A lot of misdirected mark. That makes sense. How many episodes were there of that? Ow. $570. That's so many. Oh yeah, 10 other shows as well, yeah. Oh wow. 200 plus episodes for a lot of them. That's so many episodes. My goodness. I've been enjoying my hiatus, if you could say that, from Character Creation Cast. I really want to get back to it because I miss it dearly. But the pressure of having to get a guest for every single month and find a new game to cover for every single month and, like, you know, edit every week and all that sort of stuff. Not having that pressure is very nice. What is this? What did we find here? It's like a block that shouldn't exist. What am I looking at? Target editor block. You think we can grab it? I can't do anything with it. That's interesting. Should I dig under it? I did find a glitch. What is this? Target editor block. I'm going to take a screenshot. Flash warning. Sorry about that. And I will post about that later. That's cool. I have no idea what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, character creation guest. Like, I really want to get back to it, but, like, I also want to kind of stop editing for now. I'm really good at it, but, like, the constant week after week after week after week of responsibility and feeling like I need to be chained to the editor's board, I guess, is annoying. What's also annoying is being really good at the sound design and the soundscaping and the music placement and all that sort of stuff. Like, I want to keep doing it because, like, these shows deserve that good oomph, but there's a lot of people that can do that good oomph. On the other hand, I also need the extra money. And if I were able to, like, fully focus on it, you know, that's an extra, you know, decent chunk of change every single month. But is it worth the stress? That's the big thing. Like, I really want to finish Skyjacks because we are almost starting the final arc of the show, right? And Starwall is phenomenal. Like, the soundscaping, I created the soundscaping feel of Starwall, and that's kind of like my soundscaping baby. And, like, the fact that every season they go to a completely different genre really adds to that creativity, right? But yeah, work-life balance is very important because, like, you know, how worth it is it if I get burned out? But, like, I think I could do better with it. Well, that guy just went flying. There we go. We'll eat some pie. I think I could do a lot better with it and whatnot if, you know, it was easy to just kind of hunker down and focus on it, you know? Yeah, I had been originally sticking with the apple pie because I had mostly just apples, but once I got an abundance of pumpkins, it was pumpkin pie all the way. This place. Oh, this is another one of those. All right, this is Target Furniture Painting 2x2. Right. Simple square painting. Yeah, see, this is what I saw before, too. Simple square painting developer. So, just illegal painting. So now I have two. The first one I had gotten through one of those portals. It's just kind of funny finding these little things that they're still working on in the game. I'm not mad. It's just kind of funny. We've got all of this over here. I'm going to replace my travel bed. There we go. Where are we? We've got a huge array of stuff here. It is midnight. Yeah. I probably should go to bed too. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Friday is going to be a fun time. Hopefully you can stick around a bit and see what that game's all about. I will have lots of thoughts, I'm sure, while playing. But sleep well. Oh, and thank you so much for subscribing. That is wonderful. You are my second subscriber ever here on Twitch. So I really appreciate that very much. Have a good night, Chris. Sleep well. Hopefully everything continues to go well for the week now that the website seems like it's up and running. So take care, and I'll see you next time. All right. So I am in a city that had 2 denizens, and that's it. And these really weak lamps that I don't really care for. I love the looks of them, but they are so insignificant in terms of lighting. There's a chest. That's what I've been looking for. Bigger door over here. What else do we have? Is there another chest in here? Maybe up top. Hello. Oh, hi. There we go. Thank you. Don't mind me. Just here to steal your stuff and go away. And we'll exit out the second floor. All right. These skies sure are interesting in the devastated lands at night. Very yellowish hue to it. I think that would be like more of a... Oh, and this must be a sewer. I think it is. You think it'd be more of a reddish hue. Love the purple on the horizon as well. Oh, geez. Sheepers. Really cool looking. Got some sort of glowing stuff out there. And what is straight ahead that way? Looks like another city is all. Nothing too exciting, I think. Here's another golden volcano that probably leads to more of those dinosaur lands. Whole bunch of adamantite over there, and then a whole bunch of stuff over here as well, I'm sure. Do I need to be there? No. The crystal farm's way down below. I could get some gold. It's been a while since I've seen one of these things, and this is the best spot for gold. So I'm going to put a little treasure marker here and make it gold and say gold. we're going to go over there and just kind of see what it's all about. And then probably set up a teleporter and get home, because it is also relatively late over here. It's been quite the day, quite the week, actually. Work has been a lot. There we go. I'm safe. Out of the devastated lands, into the waters of the ocean. What's down here? Nothing too terrible. There's a shark. I don't think I have a shark memory yet. Come back here. I got you, hammerhead shark. Let's get up and get some breath. Do have a decent amount of memories right now, though. 10, it looks like. A lot of space left, though. So I'm going to keep on going. I think I already have a turtle. I do. Okay. So this isn't quite the spot yet. A lot of these more shallow areas are kind of what we're on the lookout for. Oh, that I can just barely see with that. This is what I need, right? All this gold. Let's go first person. Let's get down here. Because this calcite is wonderful. I need a lot of calcite because I love the look of it. And it is going to go really well with my temple. I need to not spill a bunch of sand, though. That's for sure. Because then a whole bunch of water will just come crashing down on me, and I do not want any of that. Let's see. Oh, there's some water. You know it's getting close. That's fine. Yeah, I'm very curious. Got a lot of good people that have followed me on TikTok. But I wonder if there's a way to like appeal their whole hey, we can't let you get to the For You page anymore because of frauds and scams, but like I'm not selling anything. I'm literally just sitting here enthusiastic about this game. And that feels weird to punish somebody for being enthusiastic about a game. You know? Oh, I'm dying. I should probably watch my oxygen level a little bit better there. Got a lot of good gold here, though. A lot of good calcite. That's why we're here. A lot easier to see once the nighttime goes away. I think I'm going to swap to my shield, though, so I'm not blinded. There's some gold. Let's just come down here and... oh, that is sand. There we go. Grab those. Get some more calcite in here. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Great. All right. We're getting to that point where the pickaxe is no longer super viable to actually repair. Is less expensive still, for sure. However, there's white sand and sandstone cobble. However, it is doesn't last as long. That's what I don't like. Just gonna kind of get what I can in here and then swim back up. Perfect. Love me calcite. How much do I have? Almost 300. Get a little bit more here. That's fine. Sounds weird underwater, that's for sure. Okay, there's got to be air pocket in here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Let's get all these little pieces. There we go. Get all this calcite we're getting. Get to safety. Little impossible air pocket. My kids have requested adventure. They've been watching the streams back every now and then. Haven't been able to for a few days now, but I'm sure we'll get to it sometime this weekend. And they want to see more adventuring, so hopefully they got a good adventure mix today. Apparently they find building to be a little boring, but you know, I don't totally blame them until they see the final result, which then they'll say, oh, that's really cool, Dad, that's awesome. But you know, for now it is what it is. Do I want any more? I have plenty. Yeah, I think 400's good. I'm going to get back to safety, probably on this island here. Let's get over there. That sounds fine. Still nighttime, though. That's wild. With a really eerie new moon falling to the horizon in the west. We've got the sun rising in the east. Heading off into the sunrise for sure. And we'll see kind of where we sit. We got a crab here. Nothing too extravagant. That's okay. We don't need extravagant. We just need a place to send ourselves home to the temple base. Sandy Gold Beach. And that will take us back here whenever we need gold. I'll probably pick it up again. I need to continue exploring out there probably a little bit. I really do want to find one of those temples. But for now, it is what it is. I think I'm just going to pop in my gold. Maybe a stack of silver in here. And the other one, we'll just hit it with the big 3 here. And what am I going to burn in this one? Don't want my golden wood. Maybe I will use a crystal wood log because I just don't foresee myself building with it. But we'll see. It's fine. What else can I use? I think that's good there. Some calcite back in here. And now I can do the sorting dance again. Okay, that's all of those. Give me this back, please. Thank y'all. One more. And a potato sprout. I'll throw that in there too. Got some other stuff here, and then the calcite. That's going to be nice. And 3 medium hides. Forget what I got those from. That's okay. All right. It has been certainly a day. It's been a good time here on Hytale. A good time with some friends. My trees are growing wonderfully. I've got very few left to grow all the way up. And I will be continuing to probably build and refine this area. But I don't think I'm going to be playing Hytale 3 days a week anymore. It is a very nice, cozy stream, a very nice, cozy game for me. But we've got Crimson Desert coming up on Friday. We are going to be doing Crimson Desert every Friday, I think, from now on. If I love it enough, I might do Friday and Monday in Crimson Desert. Or I might leave Monday for Hytale. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it pans out. But I am really enjoying my time streaming here, and I'm really happy with how things are turning out with my Social Bridge app that I mainly did because I was streaming, but it's going to be so helpful for you know, my podcasting as well. Gonna get my podcast networks on there soon. We'll kind of see how that all comes to fruition, but I think the testing is going really well, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think that's everything. Folks that have missed me because TikTok said, no thanks. You can't go to the For You page anymore because, you know, you're doing something shady. That's weird. It's the second time it's happened. I'm not okay that it's happened twice. I'm the type of person that says, you know, if something's happening to me or if I'm blamed for something that I for sure am not doing, it's aggravating, right? It's unjust, unwarranted, and I'm just trying to have fun here and play games and talk about the games and teach the games and give people a nice little space to relax and whatnot while I play. And to talk with people and make some friends. So that's all I'm here for. So if you're watching this on video on demand or wherever else, please join me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30 to who knows when, probably 11 o'clock, give or take, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I get on early enough. It's been a little over 2 hours this time. And then Sundays, I will be doing some work streams, some co-working. I really should go into the co-working category for that instead of the just talking category. But I do like talking a lot, and I know the co-working category is like, all right, we're going to be existing together in silence and chat for periods of time, and then some talking here and there. I like talking a lot, so I might stay with just chatting. We'll see. For now, thanks for joining, everybody. Have an excellent rest of your night. We're past the middle of the week, so I look forward to seeing folks on Friday, a couple days from now, where we cover Crimson Desert for the first time. So thanks for joining. Take care, everybody.